Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Epic Manager by Manavoid Entertainment Incorporated. This is a very interesting game. It started life as a Kickstarter project, and a few of you who have been watching my channel for a while may remember that I did a series on a game called Adventurer Manager. This game is very similar, but in a lot of ways also different. Like Adventurer Manager, you are managing a team of adventurers, multiple teams of adventurers at some point. But in this game, it's played out a lot more like being a sports agent, where you are trying to run a successful business with your adventurers. So you command your adventurers around the world to solve quests, and as a result, you get money. And you have to pay your adventurers based on their contract, and you get to renegotiate their contract every couple months. At the same time, your agency has to continually be in the top. Otherwise, every trimester there is a awards show type deal where if you're not in the top and the bar rises each time, you get cut out. So this game is actually incredibly hard. It's the League of Adventurers, and I am Stoicism. We are currently ranked second. We have made it through, I think, 3 or 4 trimesters. And your score is based purely on your fame. And you get fame by solving quests, but really the trouble I'm having right now is keeping my adventurers alive and money. Like I said, this game is incredibly hard. And let me explain to you a bit of why that is. You get quests. You can have 3 quests at a time, looks like 4 now. But if you'll see here, they're all kind of far away. And I currently have to pay 314 gold a turn for my adventurers, and I only have 1800 gold, and you're not earning gold unless you're doing quests. So each one of these little hexagonal areas represents 1 turn worth of traveling. Now you do have a teleporter, so you can kind of ease up on that. But, so you got to factor that to travel from here, just to here, to take this quest, it's going to cost me a little over 1,000 gold. So this quest obviously has to be more than that to be worth it, but I need to take the quest anyways to gain experience for my guys, who are incredibly fragile. I've already lost a couple adventurers. I'm supposedly able to have up to 6, but I simply can't afford it. So I have 1 adventuring party with a paladin, a rogue. I guess this guy's a fire mage? The warlock, and the ranger. And I have weapons for everybody but the warlock. But I'm trying to get... I have some good stuff here. You can purchase equipment, and you find equipment in battles, but I haven't been able to purchase much because it's really expensive, and like I mentioned, I don't have any money. But I started about a little ways in this. I didn't want to show you all the beginning tutorial stuff. Just wanted to kind of get right in the middle of it. So let's do that. We have a party here. And we could teleport right here. Let's do it. Oh, 1,200 gold? No, we aren't going to do that, actually. Well, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, it's cheaper to walk. Plus, we might be able to do some things on the way, which will cause us to get some more gold. Because every time you enter a new hexagonal area, you get a random chance for an encounter. Alright. A bit off the beaten path, the party comes across very old ruins. After a few minutes exploring the basement, the adventurers spot a very large sigil on the far wall. It is glowing bright against the darkness. The warlock senses no evil energies. So we could attempt to decipher it, which would probably lead to a benefit if we're successful, but we have a 35% chance, and it'll take us 1 turn. So we're just going to leave it behind. And each turn you also get a scout point. Now you can do different things with the scout points. Sometimes I don't have a use for them, but this time I do. We can scout this quest to see what we're up against. A level 3 druid, witch doctor, ranger, druid, and witch doctor. This is going to be a really tough fight. But we'll get some good gold out of it. We may lose a guy, though. It's not really exciting. And, by the way, these little bones on these guys means a wound. And if you get 3 wounds, you're done. And each wound you get also lowers your max hit points. So we're in kind of a tough situation here. I'm actually going to try to... You can rest in the city to lose one of your wounds. And I just have enough gold to do that. Alright, as the adventurers venture off the road to find a shortcut, they come across a rope bridge dangling over a large chasm about 20 feet deep. Going around the chasm will take a few more days' travel and isn't really an option. The ranger believes that the bridge is sturdy enough to hold the weight of the party. The paladin believes the bridge is strong enough to hold the weight of his armor. Alright, we're going to give this one a chance. We have to get a 16 or above, and we get a 1d20 plus 3. So obviously we have 7 chances out of 20. Oh boy. Nope. I've yet to win a contest. But now he has 3 wounds. We're in really bad shape. And as I mentioned, this game is really, really hard. I mean, I just basically started. Alright, well... Okay, so this means basically every couple turns the god in charge changes, and the particular adventurers who worship that god get stronger. Now, I haven't really been paying much attention to it because it's completely random. And I have to renegotiate this guy's contract. So the goal here is to renegotiate his contract down so you're paying the least amount of money, but he still accepts. So right now, he has a 100% chance of accepting... Oh, and he has the right god, too. For 24 turns, for 144. But we're pretty poor, so let's get that down to... Alright, so if we go down to 100, you can see here that there's a 6% chance that it'll be a failure, a 25% chance that he'll reject our offer, and only a 69% chance of acceptance. That's a little too low. And I don't have enough money to give him a signing bonus, which would lower the chance. So we're going to go up to a 75% chance. Alright. Alright, we got it. Okay. Next thing we're going to do here. Let's just look at our staff. So we have a priest of Pharazu, a promoter, which gives us fame, which is fine. But we really need the money. How much are we paying the promoter? I don't know if we are. The financial advisor will give us more gold, which seems a bit more useful. Alright, it's +5 to our gold. And we're going to just hang out here to rest our wounds. Alright, we're almost broke, but we're going to do one more turn. Is there anything... I could sell the smuggler kit. Wow, that's good. Uncommon silver amulet. Let's hold on to that. Rare bronze mage kit. That's awesome. It's rare. And an uncommon silver... Oh, that's what I need right now. Okay, we're going to sell this. And then we're going to equip this guy with the... Or we're not. Oh, wrong guy. We're going to skip the common Silver Ranger kit and give him the uncommon Silver Ranger kit. Perfect. He's relatively new. He's our youngest adventurer because, like I mentioned, we lost a few of them. Alright, we have a little bit of extra money. Let's get one more wound removed. As the adventurers pass through the capital, they witness 4 royal guards beating a dozen citizens senseless. They've been picketing for their rights. Demonstrating for lower taxes will not be tolerated here, says the guard captain. The paladin believes we should intervene. The warlock believes the guard captain is quite flammable. Let's do it. The head guard's body is half melted as the other guards whimper on the ground. The citizens thank the party profusely. One of them comes up to the adventurers. That was a true act of bravery. People will hear of your help here. Fortunately, didn't give us any money, but it gave fire expertise to this guy, and since he's a fire mage, that's perfect. And he sucks in cities, but that's okay too. So I think we're in good shape here. I think we're ready to take these guys on. Alright. It's now or never. Okay. Let's see here. That's pretty good. That gives you action points. This gives all enemies negative 25% fire resistance, which means when he attacks with his fire attack, that's going to do some serious damage. Let's do it. Otherwise, they're going to end the turn. This gives all of them weakness, so we're gonna basically, if your first attack, you can either attack, use an item, or you can wait, which gives you extra chance to cast your special attack. Like this guy, he needs that for his fire attack. He can cast his special attack right away, Purify, but there's no good for it because nobody's injured. So, but he has a ton of AP, so we might as well use him to attack. I think the Witch Doctors are probably the most dangerous. Although, what do I know? Alright. Now he has an Ice Dagger, which allows him to stun the target 25% at a time. Now the reason, normally I'll try to take out one guy at a time. The reason I'm not is because I know his main attack is going to come soon. So I'm just trying to weaken everyone a little bit. And here it is. And it also uses some of his hit points, but that's okay. Beautiful. And I guess we can attack this guy. Alright, the tactics are definitely working in our favor here. Now let's weaken these guys. And let's take this guy out. Because he can heal. And those are the worst kind. Alright, we'll just have the Fire Mage hit him. And I think we're going to survive this one. He's bleeding, but we should be able to take this guy out before that causes any trouble. Bleeding just means you lose a few hit points at the start of your turn. Oh, dang it. Well, whatever. He gets another attack. Alright, so we now have some money. Let's see, a bronze scroll of stun. So nothing, we could sell these ranger kits, because we have some crappy ranger kits. Oh, great, another level. So we can give him a 5% bonus to fire damage, or a 5% bonus to hit points. This is important because you cost hit points when you cast spells. This obviously makes him hit harder, though. I'm going to go for the attack. The ranger. Physical damage. And more AP. Alright, we now have some money, which is great. Let's move to the city. And in the meantime, I guess we'll scout out a quest. One of the other ones here. These are level 2. We should be able to handle this quest pretty easily if we can get there quickly. And the same thing. They were witnessing a guard attack, so let's light them on fire. Got some fame. And let's look at the merchant here. And get rid of the bronze and silver ranger kits. Oh, we never gave that to anybody. Oh, another thing, you can only, for some reason, you can only, like, hire new adventurers and change equipment when you're in a city. Which I guess makes sense, but... Alright, so we're going to actually do that, though. He has ice and resistance. That's fine. He's tough. I'd rather... Oh, he has this, which is arcane damage plus 7. That's perfect. Electrical resistance. That's fine. Okay. So I guess you get it. Nice. Alright. And we're going to end our turn. Hopefully lose... Yep, we lost our wound. Fantastic. And now I'm going to try to... Oh, we don't have a teleporter there? Now, if you own the teleporters, it doesn't cost you anything to use them. So we're going to move you guys here and set up another teleporter while we're there. In the meantime, let's prospect another quest. Level 3, but only 4 guys. That should be relatively simple. Midway through the weekly journey, walking down a winding road, the adventurers meet a bard sitting alone close to a fire. Night is coming, and he seems to have wine. Let's give him some money. Why not? I think that's a good way to go. The bard, named Greg Griffin, is very happy to share his fire and actually offers to write a song about the agency to spread the word of the party's kind heart. Excellent. So we got some fame. I wish it would have been a little bit better, but still, fame is good. It keeps us alive. And... hijack caravans. This is all level 1. This should be an easy quest to take as well. Alright, good. Alright, we are just barely going to make this. First thing we're going to do is we're going to build a portal. And we're going to head up there. Hope for the best. Okay, the year's league race is over. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how we did. Stoicism is in first place. Not bad. So what do we get for that by being in first place for the year? Hatred has increased by 25 with all the other agencies. We qualified a license permit for the upcoming trimester. We got a gold trophy, and we'll move on to the Silver League. Wish they'd give us money or something, but we can't upgrade our agency. We have one choice. I think this might be the way to go. This lowers the cost of contract negotiations with your adventurers. 4%'s not a lot, but I'll take it. And it's on. $3,000. Oh, good. That's some good money. We could use that. Oh, awesome. He can start with this. Let's do it. Weaken him. Nice. Alright, let's finish him off. Let's start taking him out. And you are going to rest up. We'll rest. And it's on. I love that guy. And let's finish him off. Now they're down to what looks like a cleric. Ooh, he's a dodgy cleric. Let's ice him up. Nice. Man, we were on our last legs, but I think things are actually starting to look good for us. Oh, and there are 3 brothers who are each trying to be king, I guess. So you do jobs for each of them, and by doing jobs for them, you gain reputation. Like this one made this guy Hilderic look good. Oh, our paladin is up to the next level. We already have Purify. Wow, I can change his class? That's interesting. Don't know why I'd want to do that, though. I like the paladin. Priest, smuggler, sorcerer. No. Oops, that's... yeah, good. Well, I already have Purify, so would I lose Purify? Oh, I see. You have to multi-class. You don't have a choice. So a warrior, I guess, would go good with a paladin. A monk. Arcane sword, eh. Captain, however. Alright, we'll cross him with a captain. Now we get command or rally. Additional action points or removing active combat effects. We're going to go with that. And also, our paladin, who's now our captain, he is our champion, which he doesn't use salary cap space. His contract is locked, and I think it gives him some benefits too. He's our strongest adventurer currently. And he's still using his paladin kit, even though he's technically not a paladin anymore. So I guess at the end you could be 5 different classes. That seems a little unusual, but whatever. Alright, so we are going to head here. Oh wait, no, let's just go here instead. You have to pay attention to the roads. It took me a while to figure that out. Alright, so this one... Oh, okay, we have to renegotiate his contract. We have some money finally, so we can do some upfront payment. Let's see, let's get him down to 80. And he still has a 68% chance. If we pay him a little bit more. Let's go to 85. Excellent. So by paying some gold up front, we're going to save some money in the long run. Let's get some more quests. Alright, excellent. Let's go down here. Uh-oh, we're ambushed. Well, let's do what we can. Holy crap. These guys are pretty insane. Seal him. And he's level 5, so let's just go after him. I think we might want to use the fire weakness on these guys. Let's get him warmed up. Haha, warmed up. Fire mage. Yeah. Oh, let's lower all their... Perfect. Damn, he's bleeding. Let's ice this guy. And it's on. That was so nice. Let's finish this guy. Actually, let's heal him up. That's actually the perfect person for him to attack. Who has the most hit points. And now we've got this one in hand. A little teeny bit of gold. A couple kits we don't really need just now. Actually, a sorcerer kit. I think we could use that. And he gained a level. Okay, better damage. Now we should be able to put on the kit since he's in the field. But we can't. Okay. There's one of our quests. Let's scout it to use our point. I don't want to set it as a move destination. Let's move here. And scout the quest. It's pretty easy over down there. It's just going to take forever to get there. Movement is so slow. But I can build a portal in this city. Uh-oh. Another ambush. Goodness. This one's a little smaller. Oh, wow, they're buffing themselves up. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, man. This is not starting off well. Huh. Oh, he's bleeding at least. That's good. Let's weaken him. And let's hit this guy. Man, we are doing no damage to this guy whatsoever. Come on, fire mage. And hit him. Wow, he dodged it? Son of a gun. Alright, we need a plan. He's our heaviest hitter. Let's give him some more action. We need to at least take one of these guys out. Are you kidding me? He is bleeding, though, so that should wear him down. I probably should have let him wait again. Nice. Nice. Good work. Oh, dang it. He didn't bleed enough. Nice. Alright, you're gonna get taken down. And it looks like we're in the clear now. Whew. That was a tough one for a minute. And hit him. Nice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, hey, that was my showcase of the game Epic Manager by Manavoid Entertainment Incorporated. And I highly recommend you check it out. It definitely has a lot of the same fun times that Adventure Manager has, but it feels to me a bit more polished. That could just be the graphical quality of it, but I will say it definitely keeps you on your toes, and it's difficult. It's not an easy game to play. But once you kind of get the hang of it, and if you make sure that you use the right amount of movement between places and manage your money, you should enjoy it quite a bit. So once again, I'm Marcus Aurelius. This is A Stoic Plays. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one.